In the vibrant tapestry of India's food culture, one biscuit stands out as a timeless icon: Parle G. Has journeyed through decades of change, yet remains a staple in every Indian household. Imagine stepping back to the year 1994. India, while it was under huge economic reforms, a packet of Parle G biscuit was 4 rupees, petrol was 16 rupees and diesel was 8 rupees. Fast forward almost 3 decades, today the price of fuel have surged past 100 rupees, but Parle G remains surprisingly affordable for 5 rupees. Who established this great Indian biscuit empire? What was its motive? And most importantly, how they are extremely successful after its incredibly affordable pricings. I'm your host Meghla Kannan. Today, let's embark on the intriguing journey to uncover the incredible story of Parle G. The story begins in 1929 in Ville Parle, a suburb of Mumbai, when Mohanlal Dayal Chauhan and his family embarked on a modest confectionery venture, introducing the Parle orange candies. After 10 years, in 1939, Parle introduces its Gluco biscuits, which was only accessible for the British officers and other prominent rich families, but not to the common people. By the time India achieved independence in 1947, the Chauhans had already established a foothold on the confectionery market. Post-independence, inspired by the Swadeshi movement's call to support local businesses, the Chauhans decided to democratize their business, making them accessible for every Indian. The 1980s marked a pivotal moment for Parle as it rebranded its popular glucose biscuits to Parle G, because soon after its initial boom in the market, a lot of other brands started to produce Gluco biscuits, which got down the identity of Parle's. And then they installed a baby girl's illusion in their biscuit packets through Everest Creative Agency. So the baby girl is an illusion, which then became the iconic identity of Parle G. As Parle's success grew, so did its complexities. In 1970s, the Chauhan family split into various branches. Mohanlal had 5 sons, and you know what happens in this case in India? Division. Parle was divided into 3 sectors. The eldest son, Jayantilal Chauhan, founded Parle Agro, known for its iconic fruity and appy fizz. After some time, the second son, Ramesh Chauhan, established Bisleri, transforming bottled waters in India under the name of Parle Bisleri. The third company is the main company, which is led by the 3 brothers, the Parle Group. Despite the family split, the Parle G biscuits remained a cornerstone of the brand's identity. Now, coming to the main part of the Parle's case study. How has Parle G managed to keep its prices steady without rising its cost? The answer lies in its strategical innovations and practices. Operational efficiency. Parle leverages advanced technology and large-scale production to reduce cost. Bulk purchasing of raw materials and optimized manufacturing processes keep production expenses low. Secondly, shrinkflation. While the price of Parle G biscuits has remained steady, the packaging size has been subtly reduced. Have you noticed that? This approach allows the company to adjust prices discreetly without alarming consumers. So this is shrinkflation. Thirdly, it's product diversification. Parle has expanded its portfolio to include range of biscuits like Monaco, Crackjack, Hide and Seek, catering it to various consumers according to their tastes and preferences. Like if you need salt biscuit, you have one. If you need sweet biscuit, you have one. Cashew nuts, you have one. Chocolates, you have one. So that is called as product diversification. And fourth is the distribution power. With over 50 lakh retail outlets across India, Parle G ensures its presence in even the most remote areas. Efficient logistic and a vast distribution network contribute its widespread availability. So overall, it became the first brand to cross over 5,000 crore rupees turnover. Parle G is more than just a biscuit. It's a cultural icon. It's a snack that evokes memories of childhood, school days and family gatherings. Its affordability and taste have made it a staple across all socio-economic segments. Am I right? From its humble beginnings to become a household staple, Parle G's journey is an inspiring tale of success. I hope it was such an amazing case study of Parle G's incredible story. For more such information, please do subscribe to the Freedom English Business channel. If you have any ideas or if you need any details about a certain business or any other strategies to be shared, please do let me know in the comment section below. So see you soon in another interesting episode. Until then, please do take care. Have a nice day. It's Meghla Kannan signing off.